frost along the window, tracing crooked lines. You're standing by the sink, but you don't meet my eyes. Coffee's gone untouched between us on the table. We're talking about the weather like we're still stable. There was a time this kitchen felt warm even in the snow. Now every word's measured, careful, quiet, slow. We don't yell like we used to. We don't slam the doors. It's just this steady distance across the hardwood floors. There's a winter between us, and it don't melt away. No matter how the fire burns or what we try to say, it's cold in the silence, colder than the wind. There's a winter between us, settling in. I put another log on, you pull your sweater tight. We're inches from each other, but miles from alright. I search your face for something, some flicker of before, but the warmth we had don't live here anymore. Maybe no one cheated, maybe no one lied, maybe love just thinned out like breath outside. Maybe it don't end in chaos, maybe it ends like this. Two good people freezing in what they'll miss. Yeah, there's a winter between us, and we both can feel it ain't loud or violent, but it's real. We can name every problem, we can list every cause, but none of that thoughts. This winter between us, I don't hate you, you don't hate me. That almost makes it worse, 'cause there's no one to blame, no slam doors, just a slow reverse of everything we built, brick by brick. Now standing in the cold, wondering how we let it slip. There's a winter between us, and I don't know the cure. We can hold each other, but it don't feel sure. Outside the snow keeps falling, soft and endless above. There's a winter between us, and it used to be love. Frost along the window, morning settling in. We're still standing here, but something's wearing thin. been dry since August, cracked like aging hands, dust rising with every step across this stubborn land. Sky's been holding back, clouds thinning high. You start to wonder if it forgot how to cry. Feels a lot like lately inside my chest, going through the motions but never feeling rest. Smiling at the neighbors, saying I'm alright, but everything's brittle underneath the light. We've been waiting on rain to wash this ground clean, waiting on something we ain't yet seen. A hard, honest downpour to break this strain. Yeah, we've been waiting on rain. There's only so much a man can white knuckle through, only so long pretending don't split you in two. You can pray for patience, you can work the land, but some things only change when the sky finally gives in. I stood out on the porch tonight, watched the horizon turn gray, felt that first cold drop land on my face. It wasn't loud or violent, just steady and plain, but it was enough to change the name of the day. Yeah, we've been waiting on rain to soften this dirt, waiting on mercy to soak through the hurt. It don't fix everything, it don't erase pain, but it reminds you nothing stays the same. Dry seasons happen, that's just the truth. To the land and the heart, and the living proof is in every field that blooms again after giving in to rain. Yeah, we were waiting on rain, and it finally came. Not dramatic, not loud, but it changed the frame of how I was seeing this stretch of plain. Sometimes hope sounds like rain. Fields drinking slowly, dark earth alive. Turns out even dry ground can't survive. There's a welcome sign on Main Street, paint peeling at the edge. Says population 1213, like it's something to protect. I drove past the old gas station where we used to waste our time. Now there's strangers at the counter in a different brand of sign. Mrs. Carter at the diner said you're back, but just for now. Guess word travels faster here than the dust beneath the plow. She asked me where I'm living, if I finally settle down. I just said it's complicated. Looked around the town, there's a distance between who I was and who I am, between this old hometown and the places that I ran. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance hanging everywhere. Out in Denver they call me country, back here they call me change. Somewhere in between those lines is a man they can't quite name. I speak a little softer, I think a little slow, but I still don't know the answer to where a drifter goes. Walk down by the riverbank where we carved our names in bark. The trees grown thick around it, like it swallowed up that moss. Guess that's what time does to the things we thought would last. It grows around the memory and turns it into past. There's a distance between who I was and who I am, between this old dirt road and the life I tried to plan. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance hanging in the air. Maybe belonging ain't a place, maybe it's a state of mind. Maybe I've been chasing something I won't find. Or maybe home's just pieces of everywhere you've been, learning how to hold them without stepping back in. Yeah, that distance ain't measured out in miles. It's the space between the mirror and the boy behind the smile. I don't fit in their memory, and I don't fit out there. There's a distance I'm still learning how to bear. Welcome sign in my rear view, fading slow from sight. Some towns you never leave, they just ride with you at night. Saw him by the gas station, ribs showing through his hat, brown coat, one torn ear, didn't let me get too close to his side. He watched me like I owed him, like he'd seen my kind before. Men who say they mean no harm, then slam a different door. I bought a cheap cheeseburger, set it on the curb, took a couple steps back, didn't say a word. He waited like he was measuring every move I made, like trust was something earned slow, not something given away. Me and that stray dog, we ain't that different, I guess. Both learned the hard way, not every hand's the best. He don't come when you call him, won't sit just because. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we both been what we was. grabbed it, then backed off. I was never leaving mine, like kindness might be a cost. I knew that it looked too well, that half ready to run, that I wanna believe you, but I've been burned by someone. I didn't try to name it, didn't try to claim. Some things don't need ownership, they just need a little grace. Next time I passed that corner, he was lying in the shade, didn't run when he saw me, just watched like he might stay. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we move a little slow, circle trust like it's fire, afraid to get too close. But every now and then you find a safe enough spot. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we're healing, whether we admit it or not. I ain't here to save him, he ain't here to save me, but there's something in that silence that sets a man free. No judgment in his eyes, no past thrown in my face, just two worn out souls sharing space. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we're learning how to stay. Not forever, not promises, just one more day. And maybe that's enough for hearts like us. Yeah, me and that stray dog, learning how to trust. Gas station lights humming, night settling low. He's still keeping distance, but he don't let me go. I've been fighting my own shadow for longer than I'll say. Every room I ever walked in, I was halfway out the door anyway. Had a storm behind my ribcage, lightning in my head. Every word came out like thunder. Every night I barely slept. You didn't try to fix me, didn't preach or pull away. Just sat beside the silence, let it have its say. Your hand found mine in the dark, like it always knew the way. And for the first time in years, I didn't feel the need to run away. I found shelter in your arms, like a porch light in the rain. All that wild inside my chest, finally untamed. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you keep me safe and warm. I've been lost in my own weather, now I'm safe in your arms. There were nights I warned you, you don't know what you're getting into. You just smiled and pulled me closer, like broken something you're used to. I watched you love me steady, not dramatic, not loud, just showing up each morning. I still have my hard days, still wrestle with my past, but you don't scare that easy, and you don't scare off fast. You build a fire in winter where my fear used to live, and somehow in your presence I learned how to forgive. I found shelter in your arms, like a porch light in the rain. All that chaos in my bloodstream finally restrained. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you help me stand my ground. I've been drowning in my own waves, now I'm safe when you're around. Maybe love ain't fireworks, maybe it's a steady flame, maybe it's somebody staying when you're hard to explain. And every time I wake up and you're still right here, that's redemption in the quiet, that's the light breaking clear. Yeah, I found shelter in your arms, like dry wood in a flood. You saw through all my damage, still call me good. You don't stop the storm from coming, but you teach me how to stay. I was barely holding on, now I'm safe in your hands. If the rain comes back tomorrow and the night gets cold and long, I know where I'm running, safe in your arms. I turn my phone face down, let the world spin on its own. No buzz, no blue light, no voice through the phone, just the sound of wind pressing on the trees, and my own breathing finally at ease. I used to think that being alone was something to outrun, like silence meant I failed, like quiet meant I lost someone. But there's a difference now between lonely and still. One drains the life from you, one lets your spirit heal. There's comfort in the quiet alone, no expectations to defend, no performance to keep up, no message I gotta send. Just me and the truth without a crowd around. There's comfort in the quiet alone, where my mind settles down. I walk that dirt road slowly, hands deep in my coat. No soundtrack but my footsteps and words I never wrote. The sky don't ask for answers, the fields don't need a show. Out here I don't have to be anything but slow. Funny how I feared this all those restless years, filling every second to drown out what I'd hear. Turns out what I needed was space enough to see. The loudest voice inside my head was usually just me. There's comfort in the quiet alone, it don't accuse or judge, it don't bring up my failures or keep a steady grudge. It just lets me breathe, lets the pressure fall. There's comfort in the quiet alone, where I don't feel small. I still love the sound of laughter, still need a steady hand, but I don't need the noise to understand who I am. Solitude ain't exile, it ain't running from the crowd. It's sitting with your own heart and letting it speak out loud. Yeah, there's comfort in the quiet alone, like a river running slow, like a porch light in the evening with nowhere else to go. I used to fear the silence, now I let it come. There's comfort in the quiet alone, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. Phone still face down, wind still in the trees. Nothing left to prove, just breathing easy. Wake up before the sunrise, like my mind's already late. There's a weight sitting on my chest before my feet hit the floorboard straight. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, but it don't calm a thing. There's a noise that hums inside me, like a wire pulled too tight to sing. I got what I call my pet demons. They don't bark, they don't bite. They just sit there in the corner, every morning, every night. They whisper worst case scenarios, they replay what I said wrong. They remind me of my failures, like a half-forgotten song. Yeah, my pet demons, they follow where I go. Right shotgun in my pickup, never let me drive alone. I've tried to drown them in whiskey, try to outrun them in work, but my pet demons know exactly where it hurts. Some days I keep it level, shake a hand, smile wide. Nobody sees the current I'm fighting deep inside. Other days my temper comes burning through my skin, and I say things I don't mean, then I let the silence win. You tell me I'm not broken, just carrying too much load. That every man's got shadows walking down his road, but I don't wanna hand you the darkness that I hold. I'm still learning how to name it instead of letting it control. Yeah, my pet demons, they've got familiar names, regret and doubt and anger, and a little bit of shame. They ain't loud like thunder, more like a steady drip. Yeah, my pet demons got a lifelong grip, but I'm starting to see the pattern. starting to draw the line. They only grow in silence when I pretend I'm fine. So I say it out loud some mornings, I'm not okay today. And somehow that confession takes a little weight away. Yeah, my pet demons, they're probably here to stay, but they don't get the steering wheel, not today. I can live beside them, I don't have to let them win. Yeah, my pet demons ain't the man I am within. Sun's coming through the window, coffee's finally gone. My demons might be sitting there, but I'm still moving on. Found a box in my mama's attic, dust in a couple cracked frames. There's a picture of me by the river, barefoot, sunburned, grinning like I own the day. There's one of that old dirt driveway, truck parked crooked in the yard, back when time moved like a Sunday, love didn't seem so hard. Now that house don't look much bigger, but I swear it felt like a world. We were kings of that gravel kingdom, just a reckless boy and a fearless girl. We said we'd never leave this county, never trade these fields for gold, but dreams get loud in a quiet town, and 18 feels too bold. And that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's waiting on me to come back around. But I ain't the kid in those photographs, and this town don't fit me now. I chased the fast lane out of nowhere, thought it'd make me someone proud, but standing here with these empty hands, I just feel the weight of how every choice rolls on like an old dirt road. I took the highway out of nowhere, signed my name on dotted lines, traded fields for neon lights and a little more money every time. I told myself I'd come back different, buy the farm and fix the fence, but years don't wait on good intentions, they just come and go when. Stopped tonight at Miller's Tavern, same cracked stool by the bar, saw my reflection in the mirror, didn't recognize that heart. Couple old friends still sitting, talking about the way things were. They asked if I was staying long, I just said, I'm not sure. And that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's waiting on me to come back around. But I ain't the kid in those photographs, and this town don't fit me now. I chased the fast lane out of nowhere, thought it'd make me someone proud, but standing here with these empty hands, I just feel the weight of how every choice rolls on like an old dirt road. The clock above the bar keeps ticking, like it's got somewhere to be. Mine just feels like it's been running away from who I used to be. You can't outrun a small town memory or the man you let grow cold. You can leave a place behind you, but it never let you go. There's a picture of me by the river, barefoot in the summer light. I wonder if that boy would know me if he saw me here tonight. Yeah, that old dirt road still runs behind the house, like it's calling out my name. But I traded slow sunsets for city smoke, and everything ain't the same. But I thought the quickest way was freedom, thought the right one could wait somehow. But time don't care what you're meant to do, it just keeps ticking loud. And every mile I drove led me back to that old dirt road. Box of pictures on the passenger seat, dust rising in my rear view. There's some roads you can't go back down, no matter how much you want to. It's 2:17 in the morning, red numbers on the wall. Ceiling fan keeps turning like it don't care at all. I've been staring at the darkness, trying to slow my mind. But every time it gets quiet, it gets loud inside. So I roll out of the bed slow, walk barefoot down the hall, sit down at the kitchen table, back against the wall. Never knew quite how, but I guess I'm talking to you if you're listening now. This is a midnight talk, no church, no stained glass, just a worn-out man and questions from his past. I don't need a burning bush or a voice in the sky, just a little peace tonight while the world's asleep outside. Why is it so hard to let go of things I can't change? Why do I hold my anger like it's keeping me safe? I ain't asking for fame, just a steadier heart and a softer way to carry what I carry without breaking in two. I don't need all the answers, just something true. This is a midnight talk, no preacher inside, just me and the quiet and the hum of the night. If you're out there somewhere, you already know I'm tired of fighting battles I don't let show. Maybe faith ain't certainty, maybe it's just this, sitting in the silence, admitting I exist. than my own control. Maybe that's where healing starts to take a hold. Yeah, this is a midnight talk with the lights turned low. I don't need a miracle, just somewhere to go when my mind won't rest and my fear won't stop. This is me being honest in a midnight talk. Clock says 3:04, but my chest feels light. Maybe that's enough grace for one long night. There's a tree out in the pasture, no fence, no shade, just standing in the open where the tall grass fades. Wind hits it from all sides, rain comes down hard, lightning struck it once or twice, still standing in the yard. I've always felt a kinship with that stubborn frame, roots sunk deep in silence, branches bent by rain. Ain't no other trunk beside it, ain't no shelter near, just white sky above it, year after year. Like a lone tree in the middle of a field, you learn to take the weather, you learn not to yield. There's strength in standing, even when it ain't pretty. Like a lone tree that don't lean on anybody. People come and go like seasons, shade you for a while. Some stay long enough to make it almost worthwhile, but in the end it's just you and the ground you chose, holding fast to something only your roots know. Storm rolled through last summer, tore branches clean away, left scars along the bark that never fully fade. But scars on wood don't mean defeat, they're proof you stood your ground when the sky turned mean. You're like a long tree, I bent but never broke, felt the weight of thunder, felt the lightning stroke. It ain't about not hurting, it's about standing free. Like a long tree, that's still me. Maybe one day something will grow nearby, maybe not, maybe that's alright. Some things are meant to stand alone, not lonely, just grown like a lone tree under open sky. I don't need applause, I don't ask why, just hold my ground through what may be. Like that lone tree, I'm still me. When moving through the grass, sun setting slow, some roots go deep where no one else goes. standing by the doorway, keys shaking in your hand, suitcase by the staircase, like you finally understand. This house ain't loud with screaming, it's quiet like a grave. And somehow that's much worse than any fight we gave. I see it in your shoulders, you're already halfway gone, done explaining what you need, done trying to be strong. There's no tears left falling, no storm left to outrun, just a tide kind of leaving, like the damage has been done. If this is the last time you're looking at me this way, before you close that door, before you walk away, let me drop my pride, let me tell the truth. I've been a hard man to love, but I don't wanna lose you. I made you feel like second, the battles in my head, like loving me was work and peace was something I never fed. You asked for simple things, presence, time, and trust. I gave you half of everything and called it enough. I don't blame you for the distance, I watched it growing slow every time you reached for me and I let your hand go. I thought you'd wait forever, thought you'd understand, but love don't live on history, it lives in what we stand. If this is the last time you're standing in that frame, before this house turns into just a place I used to say, let me strip the ego, let me break in two. I've been a hard man to love, but I don't wanna lose you. I don't need to win this, I don't need to be right, I just need one more morning with you in this life. I'll go to every dark place I've been too proud to face, I'll say the words out loud I was too afraid to say. I am scared not of being alone, but of being the reason you had to leave. If this is the last time, then let it be the start of the man I should have been from the very first part. I can't undo the damage, can't erase the bruise, but I will fight like hell if there's a chance I don't lose you. If this is the last time, don't let it end this way. I'm done with being distant, I'm done with walking away. I've been a hard man to love, but I'm asking you, don't let this be the last time I get to stand with you. The keys are still shaking, you haven't moved yet. If there's breath between us, there's hope left. I ain't gonna light no candles, I ain't gonna get down on one knee tonight. This kitchen table's good enough under this flickering light. You deserve the honest version, not some polished better man. So I give you every fraction before you take my hand. I've run things got heavy, I've lied when I was scared, I've let silence do my talking like I never really cared. I've held on to my anger like it owed me something back, and I've burned a couple bridges just to watch them turn to black. So before we go any further, before we draw a line in sand, you should know exactly who's asking for your hand. If you stay, it won't be easy every day. I've got ghosts that still wake up and don't just fade away. But if you stay, I'll stay when I would have run. I'll choose you in the hard times, not just when they're done. I can't promise perfect, I can promise true. If you stay, I'll build this life with you. There's nights I still feel 20, reckless in my bones, like I could throw it all away just to prove I'm on my own. But you've seen that look before, and you don't scare and leave. You just wait until the storm runs out of air to breathe. I don't want a halfway love, don't want a safety net. I want the kind that holds you when you're soaked in your regret, the kind that says I'm here when the pride's too strong to bend, the kind that don't keep score or weaponize the end. So I'm laying down my defenses, every excuse I make. If we're gonna do this, I won't do it half afraid. If you stay, it won't be roses all the time. There'll be days we slam the doors and question every line. But if you stay, I won't disappear at night. I'll sit inside the silence till we make it right. I can't erase my past, but I'll outgrow what I was. If you stay, I'll be the man who does. I'm not asking you to save me, not asking you to heal. I'm just asking for the chance to finally be real, to wake up every morning and not look for an escape, to call somewhere forever and mean it when I say I've been loved before, but I never stayed long enough to let it change me. If you stay, I put my running days behind. I turn my back on who I was and leave him out of mind. If you stay, I give you all I have, not the leftovers of a man still chained to his past. I can't promise flawless, I can promise fight. If you stay, I'll stay. No candles burning, no grand display, just my whole heart. If you stay. Sun melting low on the dashboard glow, dust rising soft behind. Two-lane ribbon stretching thin through red rock and open sky. Radio hums an old refrain about love and leaving town. Wind rolls in through the driver's side with a lonely freedom sound. There's something in the light out here, makes the past feel small, like every wrong turn I ever took don't matter much at all. Golden hour on Route 66, sky on fire, no regrets. Shadows long in the rear view glass, all the things I won't look back. Every mile feels like forgiveness, every breath like brand new air. Golden hour on Route 66, I found myself out there. Heat waves dance on the asphalt line like ghosts I used to know. Thought I carried them in my chest, but I let them go. Desert wide as a second chance, quiet as a prayer. No one asking who I was or why I'm even here. Just the tires and the turning earth and the fading afternoon. Feels like everything I lost was making room. Golden hour on Route 66, sky on fire, no regrets. Mountains painted copper red, all the words we never said. Every mile feels like forgiveness, every breath like brand new air. Golden hour on Route 66, I found myself out there. Maybe freedom ain't a place, maybe it's the letting go. Maybe it's the way the light turns the dust to gold. golden hour on Route 66. Heart wide open in my chest, all the way